I don't know if this is working. Oh, it is live. Might be an echo. It is live. Might be an echo. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll find out. Okay, I don't know how to do this. There we go. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I'm going to be testing things out. And there's game music. So I am going to turn that off. There we go. That was loud. Okay, I could probably do this one. Oh, that was kind of cool to see. Alright, I'll be starting here in a bit. Now that I actually got the game working. Why is it still saying I'm in game? There we go. I gotta wait for the game to reopen. I had to reopen it. There we go. Let's get the stream going. On screen. There we go. Alright. We are playing Mabinogi. I did a live stream of this game about 7 years ago on this game on my channel. So I know it's been a while. It's been quite a while. So if I do not respond to you guys at all, I do apologize. It's mainly because I can't see the chat. Well, I guess I can move my thing. I don't have it. I don't have a secondary monitor to see chat or anything. So I might be alt tabbing out to see. So let's get started. Now I do have a few characters made. I'm probably gonna actually just make a new one. Let's go ahead and start a new character. From the last time we played, there was 4 servers. Now there's only one. They kind of merged everything together. What should we name our character? There we go. Oh, of course, not available. that, I am going to use Google for name generators. Fantasy name. Um, let's just do DD generated names. All right. Let's just go with a human because humans are. Hmm, let's see here. Let's try this one. Oh, I forgot that that doesn't work. All right. Let's see here. Let's go like this. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't going to be available. A lot of these names are probably not going to be available. There we go. That one was. Okay. Don't need this no more. Bam. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so when you start the game, fresh, you get 7 character cards that you can use. Now, I do have an actual main account. I'm not playing on it because I have no new characters available. So I am going to start young, mainly because how this game works and everything. Down here on the bottom, you gain more as you level up, starting at age 10, and then your stats change depending on what your age is. Starting young, you get more ability points, which is used for your skills. These are skills that are specifically for humans only. The elves have their own unique skills for them, and the giants also have their own unique skills. Um, the elves run faster. The giants survive longer because their will is much higher. Wills, but helps with your survivability in this game. So, but I'm gonna go with human because they're your balance-based characters, and I'm gonna go with this one, this hairdo. Um, so, each time you change a character outlook, it also changes your character's outfit color. Probably gonna go with the default eyes. Yeah, because I don't know if this is gonna cost their currency, which is pawn. I don't know if they're gonna cost anything. Let's go ahead and keep that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can. Sweet. All right. Into we go. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Alright. Okay. Oh, they changed it. It's no longer WASD in this area. Okay. Well, we talked to this person here. Neo, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I may be pronouncing these names because this game is a Korean-based game. You can find it on Steam. It's been out since 2004. It's a very fairly old game, but they're still having lots of content to the game. Really good story. Really good story. It's also the continuation of Vindictus, which Vindictus is another uh, game that came out after this one, which is its original name is called Mabinogi Heroes. It was supposed to be number two, but they named it Mabinogi Heroes instead for the Korean name. All right, so this person is going to give us a little introduction on how things are, like where are we, if it will load. Okay, there it goes. It wasn't doing anything, so um, we're brought here uh, through the soul stream. Now we get to go do the beginning. They changed this beginning a lot, and I love their tutorial. It teaches you a lot on how to play the game. They even changed the way the quest looks. Alright, let's go ahead and move everything out of the way. Let's put you down here. Okay. Zoom in. There we go. Now the WASD works. Okay, so pretty much it wants us to go talk to Lenore. I'm not going to read it out loud because I'm a horrible reader. So I'll just click. Pretty much they're going to go over the basics of the game. They have the Mabinogi website actually has a little mini series based off of these two. There we go. Let's start the tutorial. I'm going to start clicking. There we go. Alright, so we talk to her again. It's telling us to use WASD to walk around, pushing Q to open up the quest. There we go. And C for your character information. M for the map. Um, I or these little icons down here will open up your inventory. It kind of has an old style Diablo. Each item has their own like size for their equipment. Little keyboard that shows you what the hotkeys are. Okay. I was not expecting that. And you can either click this little C button right here for completion, or you can hit the complete in there. Alright, now we talk to this one. Okay, do it again. Wait, is it wanting me to, there we go. It wanted me to equip the stick. Okay. That was weird. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so it wants us to use the health potion by pushing the H button. Or going right here. Oh, can't even use it. There we go. It was very useful just to fly through this. There we go. Complete the quest. Now we continue on to the next tutorial part. We get to beat up animals now. Alright, what did they give us? Okay, so we got ability points and stuff like that. We get to learn skills. There we go. Alright. Now it wants us to go beat up some raccoons. And the best way I found to actually do combat, you hold down control, and the little beam will kind of do an auto target. You can use the tab, and then if you have a skill equipped and stuff like that, you can do the attacking. There is an auto attack, but it's not recommended. Because you can get hurt. Do I have any skills? Oh, I do have defend. Sky Lantern. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Oh, that's probably because it's the event. There we go. Skills. Okay, so it wants us to learn these. There we go. Now you learn your skills by using your skills. That's how you do the training. Now it wants us to do defense. Which one are we supposed to go after? Is it the rats? Yeah. Okay. I got it right on me. Now one of the main things that this game focuses on is the it's your titles. Titles is a major thing that you want for this game because it actually gives you stats. Okay, now it wants me to learn Smash. Which one are we going for? There we go. They definitely changed the tutorial. You got the little thing here showing the different things on what beats what. It's got like a rock, paper, scissors thing. It's doing that because these skills here are at max. It's talking about windmill. Yeah, they definitely increased this because before you were supposed to kind of like use the skills a few times. Okay, normal attack. Whoops. No, I was not paying attention. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to the main area for the game. Dear Canal, I believe is how you pronounce it. There we go. Now we get a whole bunch of stuff. What's this? This is a okay. Yeah, this is a special newbie outfit. Let's just go ahead and go ahead and equip these right here. I forgot that they added voices to the characters. That was Duncan here. Alright. Okay, so he wants me to use this magic stone that he just gave us to go back to Master 10. There we go. Now we get to choose what skills we're gonna go with. Okay, there we go. These are gonna be our talents, and all they do is for your skills. Though as you can tell, they gave us all these ones. Nothing else to choose from. It looks like, yeah, there's nothing else here. But you could choose like different skills. Like this guy here is the chain blade talent, which is gives us new skills underneath the chain tab. Um, you got the close combat, which is what we were just learning. That's mostly anything that's close combat goes in here. Sword shield. If you're humans, you get the dual wield swords. Uh, Giants also gets to dual wield, but they get to dual wield maces and two-handed weapons instead. Um, Elves, unfortunately, don't get to dual wield. Unfortunately, unless they changed it. But the last time I checked, they cannot dual wield. Magic talent is exactly what it says. It's magic. Magic is fun. They actually done a lot of upgraded stuff on magic. Archery. Uh, it's exactly how it sounds. It's using the bow, which is also fun to play around. Uh, Alchemy is also fun. You use crystals to use different elemental attacks. Fire, wind, and water is what they use. Or sorry, earth, fire, and water. That's what they use. Um, Martial arts, you get to use knuckles. You use pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Martial arts. You get to punch things. The music talent is pretty much the bard. You get to learn different magics that can buff party members or yourself, uh, and also debuff enemies while using different type of instruments. Um, the puppeteering, you get to control this weird looking puppets to do your combat. I had a lot of fun with that one. That one was fun. The lance combat, you get to use a lance. um, Lances are kind of hard to do combat with because you have to be at a certain radius in order to actually hit the enemy. Um, and so they're a little bit hard to control when it comes to doing your skills. The gunslinger uses uh, mana uh, mana guns for their uh, archery. Is pretty much you use guns instead of arrows. And then the ninja talent, which you get to use a shuriken. You could become a ninja. I don't want to be a ninja, but I want to go with the basics. I want to go with close combat. Or actually, I want to go with the chain because the chain is oops, the chain one is pretty much the easiest one to do right now. Okay. Okay, I think they're gonna have a rebirth. Yeah. So pretty much rebirthing. You get to exactly what it sounds. Rebirth brings you back to level 1. Uh, you get to keep all your current stuff. This is also when you get to recreate your character the way you want it to look. And this is how you get to choose your different talents. And this is when they will also choose uh, or show the skills that are involved with the talent. And this is new, the Arcana, which is what they're featuring right now. It seems like Mage has 2 different ones. Yeah, this is the one that I want to go for. Is the Dark Driver. This is the one I want to aim for. Which, in order to get it, you need to become Grandmaster in both Magic and the Chain Master. Uh, Gunslingers, it's the different skills that it has. And the chains are just really good. They're really fast. They have a decent range and have a decent damage. And they have kind of like a combination between crowd control and everything. That's why I was going to go with this one. And then here's the different ones. The archer also has new skills as well uh, for the Arcana, which kind of piqued my interest as well. Which I'm glad to see that they're actually adding more skills to certain classes or skill trees. The Harmony is something that they just added, which just uses the Cleric talent, which is pretty much all the healing magic spells. This is the puppeteering. These two right here are the two puppets. You pretty much just roam around and kill things with the puppets. This is the lance combat. It pretty much only gives you 3 skills to use, but you can use certain close combat ones. The transformation. Pretty much you get to create barriers and golems, and the golems fight for you. The gunslinger, which I think I should use that one earlier. The ninja. They actually get to send out traps, which is actually kind of neat. The shuriken, explosive kunais, and there's that one. Life skills, they're exactly what it sounds like. um, Holy arts, pretty much your support. Cooking, you get to cook. Smithing, you get to get bonuses when you mine and look for gems and stuff like that. Tailoring, making clothing, pretty much armor and clothing. These two actually work together because you get to make armor and also clothing. Medicine is pretty much making potions. Carpentry, I don't know all what you can do with carpentry. I think it has to do something with that. The housing. Pet training. This is an interesting one. I haven't really gone very far in it because there were certain ones I couldn't figure out how to do, which is the bead crafting. But you actually get to pretty much capture pet monsters and turn them into pets, and they fight for you. And then the griff. These are actually kind of interesting. They're a buffing. Uh, uh, they're buff and debuff for enemies and characters. And then you get the hero talents, which we can't use any of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. Uh, there we go. Now we can probably get going. I'm sorry that it's been kind of boring. Alright, let's talk to Duncan. And we just got our title and our first weapon. There we go. The one reason why I actually like I'm gonna okay, I can't change that. So let's go to our chain. Yeah, see if we can learn all these. I'm gonna increase our combat mastery because that's very useful. There we go. Okay, and I believe we just got a
저놈의 새 오늘도 잠만 자는구나.
okay. Let's see what skill what we can actually let's do one of the newest things. I'm gonna go down here. We are going to do this quest. Okay, yeah, see, this is something that they added, which is very useful. You can go through the different dungeons and it shows you which one's recommended for your level. I see, unfortunately, I won't be able to get this because I've already done it. Matter of fact, do we? Yeah, see, I got pets here. By continuing this quest line, what did they give us? Our first life skill. They did. Okay. There we go. Let's put you here. Let's go to here, and this is also going to be one we're going to be needing a lot of. There we go. And we can go straight into the dungeoning if we choose to. I'm actually not going to do that just yet. Mainly because I want to, get this character started and everything. Maybe on a different stream I can, show you guys the, more, there we go. We beat up some foxes. Now there's actually a title that you get for, well, they want us to summon a pet, so let's just summon the horse. There we go. It's teaching you how we can,
오늘 저녁은 뭐 해 먹을까?
use our pets in battle and stuff like that. Which is actually kind of fun. I am waiting for the skill. Wait, did I? Okay. I haven't exactly used the skill, so. It does go faster when you use the pet. Okay, let's summon the cloud. There we go. By pushing R, you can mount your pet. You can also push V as it showed, and then you can fly. Only in certain areas that they used to be able to do that. Okay, we're going to do that. Now this next part, I think the voice acting in this one, it's kind of annoying, so I might fly through it. Or I can actually I'll just turn off the voice because it gets annoying very quickly. Voices, there it goes, turn that off. There we go. This is the continuation of the tutorial. Oh, I guess I didn't turn off the sound. Here we go. Just let you guys watch it. There we go. Okay, so I did turn off the audio. Nice. Fly through all this. There we go. By pushing this button here, we get the book. Okay, I do know about the rebirth because I did teach you earlier about that. And this is when you're going to start gaining levels like crazy. Because by doing her quest line in underneath your character information, if you go on additional, you got how many times you rebirth, level, consumed. Right now we're at consumed level 14. Our actual level is level 10. So they add everything together. And then we've got an exploration level as well, which when we go to the other continent, you do exploration over there. And the consumed level or total level, as a lot of people will put it down, this is key to um, your talents. Let's bring up the talents real quick. When you go over here, in order to unlock any of these skills here, or these talents, which unlocks new skills for you, you have to have a consumed level of 10,000, or sorry, 20,000. I was reading the 10,000 right here. uh, that's actually when you unlock it. But at consumed level of 20,000, you actually unlock these skills with Grandmaster art. With the Grandmaster of the proper talents. The new talents are right here that you get. And all these do is just give you double experience within the skills that are in evolve around these. That's all they do. And also increase your stats a little bit. But that's legitimately all they do. So this game doesn't have technically classes. They have talents that people play around with. Oh yeah, it wants to be the rebirth. So use this potion that they gave us. Go to character, rebirth. Yeah. So the physics on this character is the only one that you will see that those type of physics on. This is the only character you'll see that on. And that's due to the actual story background for the character. After doing the tutorial, we'll start with the Generation 1 storyline. Oh, it wants us to use this key. It's talking about the different gates. Let's minimize this so I can. Okay, ooh, which one do I want? Yeah, let's go do that. Okay, so what's this? It's pretty much wanting us to go to the moon gates that are over here. Okay, that person right there is in a transformation skill. I don't have that one unlocked on my main account, or on my main character, I should say. But that is the divine transformation that your character gets. Okay, it wants us to use this to go to here. By talking to the moon gates, you actually unlock them. So now we can actually teleport to the Dumbarton area. There you go. I think. Oh wait, I think I passed her. Yeah. All right. I did use the moon gate. Continue listening. Okay, now it's going to show us a little thing around Dumbarton, or she's going to explain about it. This is actually the main hub city that you will go to. A lot of people do a lot of selling and stuff here. And by the way, what we're seeing is not actually what's going to be there. You won't see these people over here performing. You won't see these carts right here. You will see actual players roaming around. There we go. We just made it to consume level 100. 235. Sorry. I found out that actual max level is 200. You can go all the way up to level 200. And that's when you want to do your rebirth. Let's see. We're about to pass that one area. Everyone here that you see floating around here, these are actual players. That little aurora around this person, they use a that griff talent. The skills that are there, that's how they learned that. Alright, now we're about to learn how to actually some of the things you could do in the game, which is going to be boss battles and dungeoning. Alright. They give you a set of skills that you will have access to. The archers in this game are kind of brutal. They not only do they stun you, but they also take they give you wounds, which hurt your HP pretty bad. Now we're about to take on some bosses. These are bosses in the beginning dungeons that you'll run into. And then we're about to run into, I believe, the field boss. Once it loads in, there we go. I'm gonna smack him with this. One of my favorite skills. There we go. Just use this. Death mark. Oh. It's not going to be this easy, obviously. But they just made it that way, so it's obviously for learning purposes on what you can do. Yeah, they're going to teach us about the different HPs. Oh, now it wants us to make a party. There we go. Parties are fun. Just by pushing P, you can make a squad, you can make a mini game, you can do uh, jamming. That's with the music stuff. You can change the party size. 8, it's the highest. Okay, just wanted to know what the red potion is. What does the blue one do? Oh, that was incorrect. It was supposed to be the yellow one. There we go. Now we got. I think we're about to get our new bag. This is for allowing us to change our talents if we choose to. Some of the outfits in this game are actually kind of neat. Look at this giant sword. Yeah, sure. I think that person was wielding an ice crystal sword. Now we have our secondary bag. Let's go ahead and move this down here. There we go. Oops. There we go. Just asking what we got. Now they actually have different bags now that you can put certain things in, which kind of helps, but kind of doesn't, because it takes up your main inventory space. What's this? Forgive me, not bag. And now, before they used to make it so that you have to have gold bags in your inventory, but they removed that. Uh, they removed it. Now we can actually tag these for different things. So, for instance, like we can use this one for potions. So anything that's potion related can go in here. And we can tag this one for equipment. No, I'm not gonna tag it. Put all the miscellaneous stuff in this one. There we go. Okay, now it wants us to do stuff with the bank. Let's see here. I want to go here. Go to here. Okay, it wants us to go to the bank. I don't know why, but that gives me a Final Fantasy vibe. Open up my account. Let's deposit all of the gold and then withdraw as a check. And I'm gonna bump this up to medium. There we go. That's what it wants us to do. Alright. She gives us a fancy check. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. There we go. But yeah, she gives a fancy check, which I think is funny. Okay, now they want us to do the titles, which I believe we should have the Reborn title, which is, yeah, right there. Is it? This is the part that I don't like. Now we cannot continue this quest because we can't change our title. So we are now officially stuck on doing the tutorial. So let's see, how long have I been streaming? About an hour. I might go ahead and call it a day here. For those of you who watched and stayed here with me, I thank you. Hopefully you guys can catch me out on my next ones. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. I want to see if I can do this right because I did a whole bunch of things. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm not that good enough to put music down and stuff like that, so I do apologize. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm sorry if I'm not that good, because I'm not. Well, anyways, you guys have a good day. Bye bye.